Hey guys, so it's Tim from Fanbytes. I wanted to show you guys this really cool tool we've been working on at Fanbytes, which is something which I think is like hugely valuable to a lot of brands out there. And we know, of course, TikTok's come on the rise, and people don't quite understand who are the key influencers, what are the key things that these influencers have, what is the trajectory, what are the viral hashtags going on. So what we've built is something very cool, and that's our own influencer analytics tool. So we use that essentially to be able to gather data on who are the best performing influencers across any vertical, but also to be able to track and do some pretty cool stuff. So I thought I'll show you how this actually looks. So here you can see here what we've done is we've built some software which is able to gather all these influencers and also a lot of opt-in influencers as well, and we can rank them. People with fans greater than 1,000, uh, people with a specific thing in their bio, if their like the video caption says something. So this can be really useful if you're looking for someone where the video captions maybe if you're like a brand and you're trying to find people with who work with fast fashion brands, you can put in that the video captions should have like ASOS or something like that. Then they probably are someone who's a good fit. Um, and then you can obviously do name, but here's where it gets cool. You can track by growth rate across 1 day, 7 day, 30 day. And this is obviously very important because with TikTok, people really just like shoot up very quickly after one or two viral videos, and being able to like capitalize on that, especially when people are getting big, it's like a really, really powerful thing that you'd be able to do. And then you can even, search here. So this is something that we do. We actually are then able to search London, right? So we can go people who have London in their bio, who are greater than 100,000. We can then add in an extra filter who have at least an engagement of like 10% or something like that. So we can build up all these things and we can get super detailed, right? So we know, for example, this is a guy called Alex. He's actually a cartoonist and an animator, and his trajectory is growing. His average likes are growing. Well, they're going a bit down, but overall, you can see the rise. Average comments, you can see his most recent post, you can see his most shared post and his most liked post. And what this provides is just this insane level of influencer detail, which can then help you as a marketer, or it helps us at least as marketers to be able to activate our really powerful viral campaigns. And I think this as an insight tool is particularly invaluable. You can then do something pretty cool where you can then start to track certain accounts and track certain hashtags. So here we've built like an e-commerce brand thing. We can track Gymshark, Fashion Nova. Essentially, I could add any new brand on here, and I can then start to draw like a comparison between the two over time, which is very cool. You can then track also viral hashtags. So this we track a specific hashtag like college hacks. We can see the total post here, the total views. We can look down and see what are the most popular videos around that piece of content, and that can actually help us to understand that these are the right people to reach out to about this hashtag, and generally around this hashtag, what is the content that is being seen and that is being rewarded here. And this is an internal tool we've been using to basically run over 100 TikTok campaigns with brands here. But what we're doing is something very cool. We are actually now due to license this out to other brands who basically want to use this information and use this data to really plan their campaigns, whether you're an e-commerce brand or a film or whatever type of brand you are. If you like to actually use this tool and use it to really plan your TikTok influencer strategy, all you got to do is just send us an email to hello@fanbytes.co.uk, and yeah, someone will be in touch with you and we can onboard you. This is pretty much what everything you're going to need to really dominate on TikTok from an influencer perspective. So hope you like the demo and hopefully chat to you soon. Peace.